See, there we go. That's better. And nice when you can hear me. All right. So what I was saying, it's Thursday. It is April 9th, 2020, day 4,000 of the quarantine. Massimo and Todd were just over at the SIEDC show, waiting for them to come live with us. Let me see. Let me get some people invited to this show. We got viewers coming in. I'm not as good as a one-man band doing this by myself. But until they come, let's have some talks. Okay. All right. So while we wait for Moss and Todd, I'm going to talk a little bit about Zoom security. So I know that's a big thing that keeps coming up. Bring in Willie. Willie's more than welcome. Willie, if you're here, send me a Facebook message. I'll get you on if you're up to this morning. All right. So let's talk Zoom. So Zoom security is the big thing right now. It's all over. People are talking about Zoom and it's not secure, and the New York City Department of Education is no longer allowing you to use Zoom. And you're hearing more and more stories like that. So what's the actual truth behind that? Okay, so let's talk that. Let's talk truths. Let's not run for the hills. Zoom is a great platform. Let's take a look at it. A month and a half ago, Zoom had 100 million users on a monthly basis. Within a week, they jumped up to 200 million users. As the quarantines happened, everyone ran inside. So, of course, everyone's going to look to find security holes and to fix that. So Zoom did have some major security issues, a few of them which were already addressed. So if you're a Zoom user, you would notice that in the past week, there have been 2 updates to the Zoom client that have one fixed a major update that would make a hacker have the ability to send a link into a chat and steal your passwords. That was fixed. They made another patch this week that came out that fixed another group of underlying issues that were posed as a risk for security. Fixed. So should you be running away from Zoom? Absolutely not. So another big thing that's been discussed on Zoom is, okay, what about end-to-end encryption? Hey, Willie, I'm going to send you a link right. Send me a Facebook message, Willie, and I'll send you a link so I could easily just see it on my other screen. Actually, let me do that. Yeah, send me a link, Willie. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll get you a link. All right, so end-to-end encryption. So what is end-to-end encryption? That means if you're having a video chat, everything you say is being encrypted. No one at Zoom is watching that, and employees are not taking that, and they're not able to watch your stream. So it started spreading like wildfire that they were actually watching. They have the ability to watch your stream. It's not encrypted. Well, Zoom did had a press release come out. They do use end-to-end encryption. As long as you are using a Zoom client and a Zoom app, a Zoom Rooms, they also have, everything is fully end-to-end encrypted. The only time that encryption is removed is if you put it to a live streaming site, so like Facebook Live or YouTube Live, which is understandable. At that point, the end encryption could go away because you're putting it out there on live streaming for the world to see. What's up, Willie?
What's up, Mike?
We're talking Zoom security. You do IT, so this is we could really bore people and lose people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish my thought. So Zoom security is, of course, something you want to worry about, and like any platform, but do not run for the hills. There is no apps. There's no reason if you're a Zoom user to just take it now and run and go to Microsoft Teams or go to Connect. They all have their problems. That's just how security is. That's how the IT world is, and that's why professionals like us watch, find those flaws, and fix it. Zoom is a good platform. There's no reason to run from it. There are tips to go ahead and to make sure that you keep your Zoom meetings secure. You lock your participants. I'll post later on this when I get a chance. We have a checklist on some security tips. Follow that. Now off to the stuff.
There's no such a thing, a totally secure platform out there.
Absolutely not. And anyone that ever tells you, do I want Moss can't even find where it is. Hold on. Yeah, anyone that ever tells you that everything is perfect,
No, they have no.
it,
They have no idea.
yeah, they have no idea at all. I'm resending this link to Moss because Moss and Tiger Christina can't seem to find it.
Yeah,
More.
act proof. It's something that doesn't exist yet.
No, absolutely not. And look, we have our other guest, Moss. Moss,
What's up, Mas?
shut off your audio. What's up, Moss?
Let's talk about this. The link that's in the invite is wrong.
Is it?
The email is wrong. So you're the IT guy, and you sent out the wrong link, and you want to break my chops.
Oh my! You know what I did? Wait. I'm very confused. I might have started the Midday show live. That's what I did. I started the Midday because
it says Midday with Mas.
I checked the link that you emailed me, and I'm going. But I mean, listen, I'm no genius here. I'll be the first one to say it. But
Mike,
I could click a button.
No, it was me. What I did is I started the Midday show instead of the Breakfast with Bloomy show. So you know what? It's your show. I'm going. See ya. No. So that was good. You were just on the SIDC live. That went well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to thank the SIDC for bringing me on. Really, it's always nice when somebody acknowledges what you do. Totally disappointed in the advance and not even giving us any play. What a fucking joke.
So yeah, I saw you. Now the only thing is they didn't give you play that day, but like that guy Mike Perino from Assembly 3D, he put together face mask and did a lot of donations. He did that like 5 days ago, and they just ran the article.
It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Unfortunately, we're more worried about stupid things on Staten Island and. And not that I care. I don't need a thank you. I don't need anything. I can really care less. I do it because it's the right thing to do. And number one, and number two, I do it because, it's part of our initiative, right? But I mean, it's when people need something, they know how to get in touch with you, right? You only do the last favor.
SIDC should. Don't you have to rush? Go over with guests and also not rushing guests. Just an idea.
The show was definitely rushed. Unfortunately, Grillo had a lot of information, but everyone's talking about the same stuff, and PPE, this, that. What's up, Huck? And
what's up, Todd?
It's the bottom line is this: there's programs out there. Consult with your
accountant.
And decide what's best for you. The PPE does not work for me. The $10,000 grant Steve Grillo did, there was some clarity on that here's 10 grand. You don't have to pay it back. If you want a loan, we'll give it to you later on. If you're undecided, that's probably the best thing to do. So for me, maybe I'll lean towards, we were originally going to do that. Then we went to PPE. Now we're probably leaning back towards that. But, it's the same information. SIDC, Chamber, we did a special, guys, we don't want to bore people with the same information over and over and over again because it's not breaking news anymore.
Right. No, if you go through like my email client, every single vendor, every single news site, every magazine is all sending me PPP, EIDL. Like I get it. At this point, if you don't know what it is, if you haven't heard about it, you're living under a rock. So let's
move on. Let's move on
to a regular scheduled program and try to sell me stuff and cold call me like you're doing anyway. Is that no, it's a lens. What are you doing? Is that like a coffee cup or is that an actual?
It's a cup.
Now, is that a real cup or did you break a lens and make it a cup? That would be pretty funny.
Yeah, I broke a lens and then it became a cup. I take care of my equipment.
Joey wants to know. No, you don't. Joey wants to know what we ate for breakfast.
Oh, I didn't have breakfast. I'm dying. I got to be honest with you guys. I need food. Having bagels from Bagels and Buns on Victory Boulevard, Heartland Bagels is closed.
Joey is clearly not social distancing. He might be out more than Moss.
Yeah, Joe, come on, man.
So, Moss, I'm sorry. Joey is out, and I get it. He's working, but even when Joey's not working, he's out.
Is he your real uncle?
He's my real uncle. Yes.
I like Uncle Joe. I can't wait. I'm bringing Uncle Joe to an executive club social as my guest.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
I want you to bring in
everybody.
Cousin Willie needs to be a guest.
Cousin Willie's not allowed back into the country. They won't even give him a visa.
Yeah.
Why did he get denied?
No, we have no idea yet, unfortunately.
Now, are you still in lockdown?
Yep.
When are they saying it's going to be let out?
They just extended it up to April 13th, and mostly they're gonna go up to May 1st or May 2nd.
Now, have you guys have you apexed yet or not yet?
We did it like a week ago, more or less. Now that the cases are steadily dropping.
Damn. So that's an indication of what we're gonna do, right, Mike?
Yeah, because
they're much older than us. Their population is much older and much higher risk. So you can't fully look at them.
Yeah, but we are even a smaller country, so we are kind of more dense populated,
right?
In a sense, because our cities are much smaller, even though we have less people, but they're more connected to each other, pretty much.
And that comes back to, like, I got news today that I think it was Monsignor Father Richard from St. Clair's passed away from COVID.
Man.
And that, he was a great guy. I've met him a number of times when we were getting ready with Adriana's baptism. And then he passed away from COVID. And the week before, his brother passed away.
Oh, Jesus.
And his parents are still alive. So he's 73 years old when he passed away, and his parents are still alive. So they got to be in their 90s.
Yeah, terrible. Most likely.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is terrible.
Great, Christina.
Joey was looking for you. He was very upset Christine wasn't here yet.
Oh, Christine. Yeah, Christine is never here.
Yeah,
what were we just talking about? Someone passed away from coronavirus?
St. Clair's, yeah. The Father Richard. Yeah, let me make sure I got the name right.
It's Father Richard. I saw it on my feed.
Yeah, he is, right? Yeah, he was like, if anyone who ever went to St. Clair, he was the Monsignor there. He was the one that was in charge of the school.
That's sad. My mom was bugging out yesterday because she worked in Menlo Park. She works in Menlo Park Mall, but
oh really?
Yeah, she's a makeup artist in Menlo Park Mall. But obviously the malls are closed down and stuff like that. But someone in her department had apparently contracted the coronavirus, and now that person's husband passed away like yesterday, I think. So my mom was all really upset because she's like, I work with this woman. I'm like, Ma, it doesn't matter. It's not stronger because someone died from it. Like, it's not going to affect you anymore.
Yeah, it's terrible. Willie, so Italy is so much smaller. It's different, but it's false. Small, but more people. Many people living on top of each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Joey was also at Target and
Joe, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Joe, you're the reason why we're going to have to continue this quarantine through June.
If I'm quarantined through May, I'm coming to your house and we're going to have a problem.
You can't sit your ass at home.
Joey said he can't wait to get back to normal. It seems like he's living.
No one can wait, but you have to fucking just sit home. Like, it sucks for everyone, but like, what gives you the right to be going out and ruining all the fun for all of us?
I can't stay home either, Joe.
Well, let's remember.
You have to. I don't want to hear I can't stay home. Like, it's not an option.
Work. I gotta give him. He's at Home Depot. He's putting himself at risk. But just because you're putting yourself at risk doesn't mean now you should just be out.
You don't walk across to Target from Home Depot because you're in the area. You go home.
He doesn't work
can't stay home.
He works at Forest Avenue.
Oh,
you'll get him upset. Oh my God, Grass is here. Hey, Grass.
Grass.
No.
Grass and Moss.
Wow, we
How you
got
doing,
a full
cousin?
house.
There we go. Look, all 6 boxes.
Joey's taking 1,000 million grams of vitamin C a day. Oh yeah, that's
okay.
it.
I like that.
Makes you immune. Come on.
What's up, Grass?
Unfortunately, there's not such a thing yet.
Yeah, we got Moss, we got Grass, we got Christine. Who else we got?
Dot.
It was funny the other day. It was the Grass and Moss show, or the Grassy Moss show.
Grassy Moss show.
The Grassy Moss show.
I tell you what, that show was cool because all the live
wait.
was
Grassy Moss in a blooming field.
There we go.
From Italy.
That's where they pay me the big bucks.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
I forgot when Christine joined. Christine, now I'm calling her Christine. When Christina joined, we forgot, so I apologize.
Oh my!
All right.
That's right. That's right.
That's great. That's awesome.
Boss is getting upset. I think we're losing him here.
No.
He's
I got a lot going on today. I got Massimo's birthday.
that's right.
Happy birthday. He's 7, you said, or 8?
Yeah.
Aw.
7.
7. So was he surprised when he woke up and everything was set up for him?
He goes, "That's it."
He's definitely Massimo's kid.
Yeah, it is. Trust me.
I got to be honest, I was a little pissed off. I looked at my wife and I said, I don't talk about money. It's not what I do. I'm behind closed doors. I'm an open book, but I'm not going to put it out there. But every little thing for hockey is nothing is $50. Everything is $200, and it just that's it. Those 3 boxes were a lot of money. It's just like whatever. I said, "I'm out of here. Going to the office. Going to country." And I did. I wanted to rent the ice for an hour or two and go out there with his hockey team and just kind of play. And I'm pissed off.
The skating rink is closed, right?
I can't hear you.
Oh, the skating rink, they're closed, right?
So they are. Where we play at a Woodbridge.
Okay.
So obviously, it's closed. I think it's also like it transforms into probably a place for a refuge in a state of emergency. I believe KB on by the UPS was open because it was just one-on-one. So
right.
I was actually going to rent the ice before they shut down all non-essentials, just me and him. It's a small little pond.
Right. It's just like a practice area, right?
Yeah, and I just missed the boat. I said, you know what? We've been off the ice for 2 weeks. I said, let's just leave it alone. I don't want to get a taste of it.
The one in Woodbridge, right? Is that the same one when we were playing in high school we would play at, or a different rink? Because you played it's like all the high schools used to play in Woodbridge. I
actually played at the Pavilion. So
we played like when I was at Tech, we played at the Pavilion, but we would also have games in Woodbridge.
So it was probably the same rink, I would guess.
Right. I don't remember what the rink was. I wonder if we played. No, you were. I didn't play. I didn't play ice hockey till junior year, so you were already graduated by then, right?
Do anything to go back. Hockey was, I never realized how much I loved it and missed it until we stopped playing it. I cannot wait to go back.
I would love to go ice skating, but the problem is, and why I can't go ice skating right now, is because in my head I could skate like I was still in high school. I could snow. And I know what'll happen is I'll get on the ice. Mentally, I think I could do it, and I'm going to break my leg and fall and be hurt. And
I got to tell you the truth, Mike. To me, it was riding a bike. I went on the ice, and within 5 minutes, I was snowing people in, skating. I was like, wow, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would love to go.
He's getting an oil change?
Joey's getting an oil change today. He wants to know when we're having a golf outing. He can't wait to go eat the snacks and coffee at my office. And you're young, you can do it. I guess I could skate. I don't feel young anymore. I feel like I'm like old.
You are. No, you are old.
Thank you.
Clearly, you are old.
So Mike, I want to
That's
thank you
love,
for setting me up with your buddy Steve from A-List.
Oh, why? Did you buy any more drug deals off of
I don't know. I'm telling you, like I was telling you this story offline. I'll tell these guys it was funny.
Whoa, I can't hear anything right now.
I hear you pretty badly, Michael.
Good job, Mike.
Can you hear me now?
No.
How about now? No?
It's not your. We can hear you. It's your internet connection.
Oh, that's
What do you have? Spectrum?
So here's
66K.
So what's unless he's got Netflix streaming or something or Disney Plus
and come back and then tell you.
Yeah. So what's crazy with Mike is, so his internet is supposed to work in his house. You can't call him in his house. You can only call him out when he's outside of his house. So if his internet's down, that means there's just no way to get in touch with him. And sometimes it's absolutely impossible to get in touch with him. And he has a shit iPhone that always isn't working. The battery is always dead. So he's
the
most
iPhone battery
impossible
is something that
business
doesn't
partner.
exist.
What's that, cousin Willie?
The iPhone battery is something that actually doesn't exist.
The iPhone battery doesn't exist, he said. How do I sound now?
It's not real. Yeah. It's
Much better. You're solid.
Joey thinks we should go live and paint the office, and we might as well just do a live stream, watch the walls dry. You know what?
Let your
I'm
paint
gonna go
dry.
live in an hour. You're going to watch my clothes dry in the dryer, too.
Uncle Joe's coming in hot today. He's coming in hot, and he's also, my cell is going to die soon. Oh, what a tragedy.
Oh, Reggie.
I guess he has an iPhone.
Probably has an iPhone. Exactly.
Exactly.
All
All
right.
right. Mike,
So,
what was your story?
I kind of want Moss for this story. I'm sorry, Moss for this story.
All right, we'll wait for Moss to come back and I'll finish the story.
Because it is a funny story.
Coronavirus update at 10:06. Social distancing in New York City likely in place for most of May, mayor says.
What?
Did you hear that?
Can we just stop for a second and just really just like, no!
I know.
Is that real? Where did you get that from?
That was Eyewitness News alert. I guess the mayor must have had a press conference or something.
Most of May.
Till 5. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Like, let's calm down. My temperature. Joey's taking his temperature. Hello, Marcelo.
Montevideo, Uruguay.
Oh wow! Well done, cousin Willie.
All right. All right.
Glenn Fiore, how are you, pal?
All right, it's pretty fun. So I gave Mike, Grass, a contact number for a good friend of ours, Steve Argentine from A-List Janitorial Supplies. Good, if you need any janitorial supplies, I think he's hooked up Moss, he's hooked up me, Mike G. Great guy, but tell the story because it's pretty funny.
So I call him up and he answers the phone and he's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hi, Steve. How you doing? A mutual friend Mike sent me over to you." He's like, "I need some cleaning supplies." He goes, "Yeah, sure. Come on down, Industrial Loop." So I come down the loop and he's actually following behind me. So I pull up into his thing and he pulls up behind me and kind of blocks me in his driveway. And he gets out of the car. He goes, "You Mike?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "This way." And I'm like, "What's going on over here?" He takes me into his garage. He's like, "What do you need?" I was like, "I need some disinfectant."
I just want to correct.
And then he's like, he shows me, he goes, "Yeah, we got this, we got that." He goes, "What else could I get you?" I was like, "The good stuff. I need some paper towels." And then I'm sitting there, and he gives it to me. I felt so dirty, like I was making a deal. I gave him the cash and I ran. Like as I'm running to my car, I throw it in the back, and as my girl's driving away, I'm like, drive, and drive out of the way. But it was awesome. But I got like a shady drug deal.
Shady drug deal, yeah.
Moss,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
say something?
I'm sorry?
Well, I want to just correct Todd. We need to earn our way out of this. The mayor said he predicted that social distancing may need to continue into the month of May. We have a chance of seeing change later in May or June.
Yeah.
So he's not confirming that we're going to be locked down until June. He's just saying.
No. Yeah. Right. Listen, I'm just reading the alert on the phone.
Yeah, no, I'm reading the same thing. Because I read it. Because for me, remember,
I love how
it's just kind of every time they put something like this out, that means every event in May is probably going to call me up and want to postpone now. So now we're going to have a crazy couple of days. So
Joseph, we got you hooked up. We'll get you a Gotham. We'll get you a Gotham shirt.
He would like
a
shirt.
He wants. No, he's specifically asking for a Gotham After Dark shirt or sweatshirt.
We should after this. We should.
Oh my God! You get a clothing line.
We could sell.
That'd be cool.
Joe did plug the show last night on Facebook. He was sharing it all over.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm giving you a hard time, Joe, but we appreciate you being a loyal fan.
Can't help him with that. Who did we lose? Oh, cousin Willie.
Cousin Willie.
He's been having some issues. I feel. I got to put on my.
How's the internet in Italy doing? Good.
Our internet connections are pretty bad.
Is it?
Yeah, better than mine.
Apparently.
Wait, they actually even asked Netflix to drop the streaming quality to save bandwidth.
Did they?
Wow, that's really terrible.
You can't get 4K Netflix? I'm glad I'm here. So Frank Rapachulo said, I met Steve out by my dumpster the other day to pick up some stuff.
That's
You're like,
awesome.
yeah, well, we just hand them envelopes. You're right. You're like,
So-
"Here's the envelope, buddy."
So to be fair, I barely know Anthony Rappatrullo. I'm sure Frank's a good guy, but Anthony or Frank, who's the better guy?
Frank.
Frank.
Cheech.
Frank,
Oh, that's just wrong.
here's why. Frank would actually come on our show if we asked. If we sent
Frank.
him a link, he would come on. He would talk.
You know,
Anthony is
and-
boycotting our show.
Anthony had some nice things to say too, and I don't know why won't he come on any of our shows?
Why? I'm
Yeah,
not sure why.
why?
He's socially awkward.
For the guy that hosts a show at 7 p.m.
But have you seen it? He looks like Dexter.
He looks like
It's in a terrorist background.
with the terrorist background. I just feel like someone's going to come out with a knife and just cut his neck off.
Yeah, no, he's good. It's a good show though. COVID talk. He's on early tonight. He's on 6:30.
Why? He changed?
I don't know. I just looking on the Faccia de Libro, and that's what it said.
Faccia
he's-
de Libro.
This show's been doing really
Faccia de
good.
Libro.
Anthony is the one who originally started the COVID virus disinfected.com website that Grass was supposed to get from, but then it got taken down because I guess Shopify or whatever they used was anything with the word COVID just took down.
Mhm.
Now that isn't so. Let's talk about that really quick because that is happening a lot. So we are going to talk email security and phishing during COVID. So anyone else see the increase in phishing attacks and basically PPE mask, N95 mask, washable mask, and they're trying to steal your information. Be careful. Now is more important. You got all your employees remote. Make sure you have a proper email security in place. You're filtering properly. We're taking care of you, Moss, today. They're Moss. They're working.
Mike, we should actually talk about it that, we have, 50, 60 emails. And some of our smartest minds that work here fell for the fake Microsoft email and gave up their password.
Right.
I just want to disclose that, hold on, UPS is outside. Let me just yell at him. I want to disclose that those were just generic passwords made, Mike. They weren't unique.
Good. Wait, you mean that same password for everyone?
No, hold on a second. UPS, you can leave it on the front.
Leave it.
Leave it on the front.
Put a sign on the window.
You got
Stay back 100 feet.
Meatloaf.
the other day, UPS rang my bell for I think it was Han Solo. And they're like, I need a signature. I was like, I'm not signing for that. Just sign my name and put it down. Will you have your mind? He's like, no, you need to sign. I'm like, just sign my name. I'm not touching that pen and pad.
So, Mike, the passwords used were just something that in our office, it was a letter or two of the first name, a letter or two of the last name with a number sign in
Okay,
it.
so it wasn't a password that's used anywhere else. Good. That's how it's supposed to be.
Joe, hey guys, do you know anyone that can give me a haircut? This fucking guy.
Private message Moss on Facebook.
He's got a guy. he can do it for you.
And I think you could pay him in toilet paper rolls.
What's up with that deal?
Hey, you know what reminds me? Anybody see Robin Williams live on Broadway circa 2002?
That was a long time ago. I've seen.
You know what? Hold on.
I was 14.
Hold on.
I don't remember it.
You talked about Broadway. They shut down to June 6th.
Yeah.
Broadway.
Big mistake. I think they jumped the gun. What do they know that we don't know? Why are they shut down to June 6th?
I think it goes to the overall overriding factor of, okay, when the quarantines are lifted and 25% of the workforce can go back, then 50%, then gatherings of 10 and 50, like who is actually going to go out there and feel comfortable being out? Are people going to feel comfortable right away to go to a Broadway play? Who's going to feel right away to go to a baseball game at Citi Field Yankee Stadium? Like maybe it's like they're anticipating, okay, Midday, people are going to get back out. Give it a month then, and then we can open up again. And I think they'll have limited engagements.
Right.
They'll probably have limited engagements, and I think they're going to limit. They'll probably do a lower seating capacity.
You're 100% right. It's not going to be a floodgate and everyone's out. It's going to be. I think the beginning, the first 2 weeks of May is going to be kind of that. It's like we transitioned out of 2 weeks to a full lockdown. It's going to be 2 weeks of loosening up.
Well, why put that information out? we're closed until further notice. As soon as we're out, we'll make. Like, why put that June 6th? Why set up people for disappointment?
Well, Moss, because you know you got to set up performances. You know, you got actors, you got musicians, you got everybody trying to. You got to sell tickets. You got box office. You got to fill seats.
And
you got to have some type of a plan to say,
Right.
okay, we're
Right.
coming back at this point. You know,
That's right.
Quarantine until July 1st.
Then you know they didn't go far enough.
But it's fair though, and we've been talking about this all the time. Is you got to be ready for that green light, and if that means things need to be put into place in June, whether you're out of quarantine or still in quarantine, be ready for June. And if it's get out in July, then you're ready to go.
Right.
So I mean, there's certain steps you could take. Yeah, you can't have a play in June if you're told to be in quarantine until July. My God, I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. We're seeing really good numbers, and it doesn't matter because Joey's going to Freddy's for lunch today.
This freaking guy.
Oh, and Christine, you can see a beautiful gray color in your office.
I don't know what that means.
You know, I think he wants you to paint your office alive.
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
Christine?
okay.
And
Me, apparently.
No. Christine,
Yeah, Joe, you better correct that, otherwise she's gonna come.
It literally says Christina on my name, like, and he still chooses to write it with an E.
Check her font.
Joey, the problem with living your life, if we could be honest, is you're living your life putting others at risk. So if you're working at Home Depot, which thank you, that is important. You need to go to work. But now maybe you get to come in contact with someone that has corona, and now you're asymptomatic and don't realize you have corona. Now you're at the laundromat. Now you're at Target. Now you're at Freddy's. Now you're keeps going.
You're the problem.
You might spread it to other people.
Right.
That's right.
You know, and that's why when you left a dozen donuts, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I did not touch the bag. I disinfected the whole box, and I microwaved every donut for 15 seconds.
Right. You burned that virus.
Something came across my timeline today on Facebook. I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, go ahead. Oh
boy.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. I saw that.
City Spirit Award, our CTE USA Chairman.
Yeah, my wife.
Nixon Chick and Knicks legend John Starks. On behalf of
John Starks.
$1,000 will be donated to the Carl B. Meany Memorial Fund. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a nice round of applause for this month's CTE Sweetwater Clifton City Spirit Award winner.
I think you would have liked it better if it was during a Ranger game, though.
110%.
Yeah, the Knicks suck, but
Even Italy knows the Knicks suck.
No, but at least it was John Starks.
John Starks, he's a freaking legend. It's awesome.
You know?
One of the most iconic.
I'm an NBA fan.
You're an NBA fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Do you like the Knicks just because it's a New York team, or you just who do you like in the NBA?
I'm actually a Laker fan.
Laker fan.
Oh.
Wow. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. What'd you think
Yep.
of the news when when the new Kobe Bryant news came out?
I hoped it was some kind of a fake news, but unfortunately wasn't.
Yeah, it was pretty freaking sad. Now, to be fair, I totally thought the same thing because it was TMZ that first reported it. We had a buddy in our group chat, my Grassy over there, and group chat, and the buddy said it. I was like, that's not happening. It's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, because every couple of months, somebody posted like people like The Rock dying or some other Hollywood stars dying, and 99% of the time they are actually fake. So I actually hoped it was fake news.
Yeah, man.
I think they already had like a fake Kobe dying thing one time before too. So it was kind of like, is this a repost? You know?
so
yeah, exactly.
that video, Moss, that's Moss. That was very cool. That'd be an amazing honor. You definitely would have liked it better with the Rangers. We know that.
Oh, listen, 110%. But I got to tell you the truth. I've done a lot of cool things. Probably top 5. The IS-34 commencement speech was probably one of the coolest things I ever did. I have a video of that if you ever want to watch it. It's about 4 minutes long.
Midday with Moss.
Midday with Moss. The Knicks thing was pretty cool. And during Hurricane Sandy, one of the coolest things I did was this was before Skype and video conferencing was.
Yeah, bug deal.
A school somewhere in the Midwest did a fundraiser, and they donated the money to Beanie. Now Beanie raised $3, $4, $5, $6 million. I lost count in like 30 days. We were the largest growing non-for-profit in the country, and I called in, and they put the phone mic to a microphone, and all the kids were in the auditorium, and they put my picture up on the screen, and I said, like, "Good morning, boys and girls," and they were like, "Good morning, Mr. Dodonna," like in perfect like elementary school. And I told a little bit about.
And then he went, "Thanks a fucking lot for all the donations."
No, I got to tell you the truth. I was like, I got emotional. After I hung up the phone, I actually cried. The kids raised all this money, and they were like, we just want to present this check, and it was like for $2,000 to the Carl Beanie Fund, and we understand you're working hard there and keep helping. Could you just make sure that this money helps boys and girls our age that lost everything from this horrible storm? And I was like, I'm so proud of you guys. This and that. And they were all cheering, and they were like. They were cheering like USA in the background. I was top, top 5 schools.
What was the stand for after Sandy?
After Sandy, yeah. School just did a fundraiser. They found us on Facebook.
That's awesome. But talk about technology, right? They put your phone. Now they could have Zoomed you in, Skyped you in, rather than have to put the phone next to a microphone with a picture up.
Yeah. Picture that I emailed.
So that video you showed, Mas, very cool. Kind of reminds me of this. Did anyone ever see this?
No, I did not.
Hold on, I'm not watching.
I hope we're not watching 6 minutes of it.
No, I'll jump around.
Thank you, Moss.
This is college humor. Just listen to the beginning.
If you're not a college humor
Full
fan,
screen.
was probably when I was being pranked at Yankee Stadium by my friend Amir.
I love you forever. Right?
You know how at halftime
What?
Okay. So this is college humor. They started prank wars. They were at Yankee Stadium. He was there at a game with his girlfriend, and his friend put up on the jumbotron, "Sharon, will you marry me? I love you." And she thought it was a real marriage proposal. And that's a good one too. We go on, but this one is so he's basically getting him back for this. They basically kept going back and forth doing pranks.
We lost 10 viewers.
No, we didn't.
This is lame. I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Oh my god!
Just get to the half court shot, please.
All right. So he basically tells everyone he can't hear you. My friend's back. He thinks that his friend who worked for him got him to get the opportunity to take the halftime shot. And he told them no matter what, even if he misses, cheer like he made it.
I've seen this. It is funny.
So he thinks he just won $500,000.
Tell me that they show him their replay.
Stand by.
Will they bring about a check?
It's his friend bringing it.
Yeah.
Why is he running now?
Because he knows.
He got back.
Who knows? That's cool.
So they go back and forth. So they had like I think 10 prank wars or something. But the Yankee Stadium one was hilarious because and I think his girlfriend actually broke up with him. It was like his longtime girlfriend.
Wow.
And she was to get married, and she thought it was real and slapped him and everything, and it was bad. And this
I actually did a fake proposal.
what's that?
I fake proposed to Desiree
Did you?
in front of all of her friends and family at a college graduation party.
Why?
Just to be a dick.
And did she appreciate it?
All right.
No.
On that note, Mike, I'll see you this afternoon, guys. I'll see you later on. I got to run. I'll be back later.
God bless.
Stuff.
Techie Geek Christina speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, wow. Live
Very
phone
professional.
call.
Life.
I didn't know she could be that nice.
You know that.
I want to hear a customer service. Unmute her, Mike.
I'm good. How are you?
She's gonna mute herself.
She's gonna kill us.
Alrighty, I will relay the message to Mike. I'm actually on a video call with him right now, so I will tell him to call.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Who was that?
Thank you so much.
Who was that? No.
Back.
Who was that?
Me?
Yeah, was that anyone good? We were listening.
It was Gabe with DNH.
Oh, trying to sell me stuff.
Will you marry me? Treat. She's gonna get mad.
Oh, what a weak slap.
You should have gone with the flow.
Go with the flow, yeah.
Just go with the flow. Just get married, have some kids. 20 years later, be like, oh, that was a prank. Wasn't really into this. Can I go now? Oh my God! I haven't watched it in a long time, but they were funny. I don't remember what the other ones were. They just kept going back and forth. It got ridiculous. Did you see that Barstool Pizza? Barstool Sports?
Yeah.
They have like a documentary
Where's this
series
music
that's really good.
We had a request to put rock music on in the background.
That's not rock.
No, stop. Please, I'm gonna get off.
A little REO Speedwagon. Oh, good. That'll keep playing.
Music in his background, so it
Hello.
So while we've been talk about email, right? While we've been on this call, I've gotten 7 emails about COVID, PPP, COVID help. Like,
You know what? Here's some good news.
Yeah.
oh
Oh boy.
I just got it. Big shout out to one of our competitors in the DJ world, E Squared Productions. Tonight they're going to be celebrating and playing inspirational music for all the essential heroes, first responders, and Staten Islanders fighting COVID-19. Staten Island University Southside Hospital Thursday on tonight from 6 to 8, and the North Side tomorrow from 6 to 8. Good.
So what are they doing? Setting up like a stage and playing music?
They're probably just going to put a DJ there. Not downplaying it. I thought about doing it. It was just too much with everything going on with us and, with Beanie and stuff. So I didn't really want to absorb, just everyone has to do a little part, right? So hats off to the guys at E Squared, Alex and his crew. It's funny, Nick Patino was one of the first responders, that one of his main DJs that worked at 165. So when we dropped off some supplies, Nicky was there, and the guys in the firehouse like, oh wow, there's finally a real DJ here. Moss is here, so they're making fun of him.
Oh, nice.
We had a lot of laughs, but big
DJ
shout out to
Nick
the Squared crew, doing their part to raise awareness and to make our first responders. And changing of shift is I think 7 o'clock, so that's probably why they're going 6 to 8. So good job, Rich.
What happened to your finger?
I don't really know.
You cut it on something, I remember.
I cut it on something yesterday. It's actually on the friggin' tip, and I don't know. I don't know if I was sitting at my desk, and also my finger started bleeding, and I think I took out the garbage. Maybe I don't know. You know.
You have a tetanus shot?
Yeah, whatever. If I die, I die.
If he dies, he dies.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
What you gonna do?
if I go, everyone's set for life.
There you go. Joey said he'll volunteer. He's off the rest of the week. And he,
So I need you to break into Mike's house, and I need you to give him a hug.
Yeah,
He needs a hug.
he needs a hug. No,
why don't you guys go out to lunch together? You guys are both out. And
yeah,
about.
you might as well. So Moss, I got someone saying here that guy from the Beanie Fund came by the firehouse the other day with contaminated Chinese masks. I got a live look in at what those masks.
So the masks, unfortunately, all of our supplies are coming from overseas. They did come in through customs. Customs vetted them. I mean, listen, when I opened the box, I saw that they were Chinese. I
actually think that's like Thailand. That writing that doesn't look like
guys, I have no
think that's
idea.
like something else.
We bought them from a secure vendor. It's funny. I thought about them when I opened the box. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, is that how the box was? They were actually all.
Yeah, it's all Asian literature, pretty much.
Well, Todd, what do you have? A friend at one of the firehouses?
Yeah, L79.
What's that truck? Yeah.
Oh God, I love you guys.
Christina, I really needed you yesterday, and you let me.
What happened? What happened?
So
Why do we need her? Why do we need her?
After dark, there was like these two fitness girls who were attacking me, wanting me to do Pilates and run a
So what
marathon
triggered that?
and like a whole bunch of stuff. And then they were attacking me, and I think you could have beat them both up. And
Well, what started this conversation?
because
Well-
Todd has to have guests, so he has two guests and a musical guest, but he's been failing in musical.
You're a fucking asshole. I can't wait to fucking see you punching him for his face. All right, so I had one guest, Megan Corrigan. She's a teacher, meditation and yoga and teacher at IS-72, and
Yeah.
she does Pilates at Intox in Tauntonville / Richmond Valley, whatever they want to call it this week.
Okay.
And so she was on, but she beat COVID. She got tested positive. She went through a whole ordeal. She's young. She's younger than I think she's younger than all of us, actually.
She was in her 20s.
Yeah. And she talked about what it was like going through. And I thought it was great to have her on. That was one. And then I had my friend from MLB Network. She's a lighting director, freelance. And then whatchamacallit, she's a trainer in North Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And she has a company called True Balance Fitness. And she's trying to do personal training and whatnot. They just both happened to be on the same show. That's who was available. They came on. And then we were just talking about health and wellness. And now Mike thinks he was attacked and he needs Christina to beat these girls up. Get out of here.
They said that Moss said $100 they would teach me a Pilates class or something on air, and then they roll into it. And I think you could have beat them up, and I would have
I'm
liked.
sure I could have. I'm not here to fight people though, unless they trigger me. Well, I'll back you
That's
up.
why I
Mike.
wanted you to come on, because you would have been triggering about 12 seconds.
I don't. Yeah, I'm like. Is there a replay? Is it on the page?
Yes,
somewhere?
we could play it back, but
I'll just-
all we
Oh,
wanted to
guys,
do, we wanted Mike to get into a tights and do some Pilates live. That's all it was.
Pilates is lame.
Oh, we should have had her on. Yes, this would have been great.
Moss for president. So I got to shout out who's here. Tom Battis. Tom Battis. Good morning. Moss has lost interest. He's playing Candy Crush. Hey, Dave Consiglio.
Plus,
he called me too.
Play golf with you tomorrow.
Musical guest, reach out to Sean Fink. I'm gonna reach out to Sean Fink.
Thank
you. Sweet Book Nursery in the house.
Oh, Christina said yesterday we have to stop talking over each other. She said it's bad.
Yeah. It's tough, and that's why I do a lot of this. When I host a show, and I do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. Hey,
It's just
I'll
too
go
many people.
private chat.
And too
Exactly.
many people that don't know when to stop talking. When the point has been made, and then they just continue redundant.
Mom, she's talking about us right now, just so you know.
Yeah, I am talking about us. We're the only ones
She's
on the
coming
freaking
at
live
us.
stream.
Mike, you're all off focus.
I know. What do you want from me?
Focus. You gotta
Blame
focus.
Logitech. Don't blame me.
Christina, exactly who you talk about, me or Bloomy?
I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm just saying
It's
when
all
we're
of us,
talking,
yeah.
It's all of us. Like we talk over each other. It ruins. I could play this game too, guys.
Yeah, with you could play this game with yourself. You can't mute me. You can't mute
Your
Moss.
viewership drop.
Viewership went through the roof. Actually, oh my God, 23 million from 17.
What are you drinking?
Oh,
That's
so you
awesome.
really don't need me then. What am I drinking? A nice
We
coffee.
need you at night.
You're pretty much like Joey too. You're at Dunkin' Donuts every day. You can't make coffee at home.
I don't go to
Yeah,
Dunkin'
what the
Donuts every
hell?
day. And I can make coffee at home, but I can't make a nice coffee at home.
All right, do you disinfect that before you drink it though?
No, Mike, you're the only neurotic person in this group. Like, I think all of us are willing to like take our chances, and you're the one that's spraying your donuts with disinfectant.
No,
I could just see.
Microwave.
I microwaved them for 15 seconds. It killed everything.
It's stupid. It's not. You're not gonna die even if it was on it and you ate it. Like, I really think you wasted your donuts. Actually,
Tom Bannis, you're the man. Tom, I've been watching some of his shows.
We
The poker
play a
stuff's
game
good.
together on air. What game should we play?
On Cards Against Humanity, or is that too bad? That's for Gotham After Dark, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Moss, obviously we know Country Donuts is your number one, right? Do you like Dunkin' or Starbucks at all, or no?
I mean, listen, when I'm out of state traveling, it is what it is. You go to Starbucks, you go to Dunkin', Wawa, but country.
Wawa.
Tim Hortons?
I'm not a big Tim Hortons guy, bro.
That lasted on Page Avenue and Amboy Road for like a day.
Because they didn't have the drive-through. That's what killed that one.
A day. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
All I know is best breakfast spot, Page Plaza Diner.
I've never been there.
Page Plaza is the official eatery of Gotham Training Production.
Got lots of attention.
Talk donuts and Moss perked up.
Do you?
Tom Banner should be a good guest to bring on the show.
We've had him on.
We've had him.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and then he spawned off a show.
Yeah, then he has his own show. It's him and usually a girl guest.
Right.
Does someone click people's comments to make them pop up on the screen, or do they just automatically pop up?
They just automatically pop up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just random.
I don't think it is.
I think it's Mike clicking
I just
on them.
wonder why some comments wind up on there. Like, I don't think she needs to ask.
It's a cool feature.
Uh-oh. I'm kind of insulted. You said that about the donuts. I'm your family. We ate them. I love you. You are my family. It's not you. At first, wait, it's partially you because you're everywhere.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to ski blue me out.
Oh, God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh,
What did he say? He licked the cup?
The whole cup. All right. So everyone on live air, let's mark this 10:55 a.m. Thursday, April 9th is when Moss just what's the word I'm looking for? Oh God.
He got infected.
Yeah, he's got infected by the coronavirus. So let's mark this. So it's usually an incubation of 2 to 5 days. So let us know when you get symptoms.
Mike, let me explain to you. I'm good, bro.
That was gross. Tom Bannis, that was gross. I love how Joe says stop it. The guy's been all over the world, and he says stop it for kissing a coffee cup. Come on, Joe. You're better than that. Terrible.
Moss, do you want to do lunch with Joey today?
Do I want to do what?
Lunch with Joey today?
You might as well.
We're not doing lunch. We're social distancing. What the hell, Mary?
Mary O'Leary.
Well, is that true?
I think she's Irish.
Tom says you licked the toilet seat on Instagram.
I never licked the toilet seat on Instagram.
We've shown toilet seats on one of our programs on Gotham After Dark. We saw a toilet seat, 2 toilet seats actually, live on air.
Yeah.
Mary O'Leary. Moss, what the hell?
Mary's our office manager.
That should be that's the name of your autobiography.
All right,
Moss,
we're getting Joey
hell?
closer. Joey, we're getting good. Now you got to lose 1 S, so it's MAS, and we'll be golden for Moss. Just lose 1 S. I'm going out. Oh no, that was Instagram Kid. Oh yeah. Oh, Joey's going out soon. So what's on Joey's agenda today? We know he's going to change. He's going to Freddy's for lunch. He's trying to get a haircut. Where else, Joey?
and he's gonna go grab Corona real quick.
That kid that licked a toilet seat on Instagram got Corona. I don't think he got Corona from licking a toilet seat though.
That doesn't help though.
No, chlamydia and everything else.
Yeah, that's not part of the get better plan.
Yeah, it's
Joe,
how to make things worse.
He's got it.
Yeah, that's not good. There you go. That's Moss.
Oh man.
What else can we talk about? I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm starving. I really could go for a meat lover's omelet, sausage, ham, and bacon, egg white omelet from Page Plaza Diner. Home fries, well done.
So order it.
Are they
whole
open
wheat
still?
toast.
Yeah, Peach is open.
They're not going to deliver to me in Jersey.
Go pick it up.
Oh, you're in Jersey. I didn't know that.
Go pick it up. Hop right over the bridge. It's 10 minutes from your house.
Yeah. Right.
Do the curbside.
Oh wait, there's so many good diners in Jersey.
Yeah, no,
Jersey has so many.
Yeah,
good
there's the Town Square Diner is our go-to in Matawan. There's the there's really one good one in Parlin where I used to live.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of them. There's a couple good diners, but
Jersey
nothing
is
beats
known for their diners.
Nothing beats Page Plaza Diner. It's the best diner I love Page Plaza. It's always so good. If you ever want Italian food, it's really good. Their chef is from an Italian restaurant, and he's awesome. I'll have chicken parm there any day. I'll have pasta there any day.
It's strange to go to a diner to get Italian food. You know, it's
exactly.
Yes,
it's like sacrilegious. 100%.
Like going, you might as well go to fucking Olive Garden for Italian food.
Right, I know.
Wait, wait. I just want to stop you there.
Or the Chinese food places that sell
Italian. Olive Garden has excellent breadsticks, and their soup is amazing.
You sick?
I kind of disagree, but
you don't like food. You don't like
breadsticks are fucking diabetes causing. They're not good for you in any way, shape, or form.
Besides that,
it's good either.
They have that sausage soup. It's like a soup with it's so good. The minestrone is excellent. I do like the Olive Garden soup and breadsticks. I'll give you that. And the salad tasty.
To hell with all that, man.
I kind of avoid Italian restaurants in the States, but because my wife's or my aunts all make it, so it's nothing new for me.
Yeah, so you're not going to go to an Italian restaurant specifically.
I usually
just eat home.
Go to a couple of places in the city who I actually know. On both places, I know the chefs, so that helps.
There's a couple of good Staten Island Italian places. Like that. Being from Staten Island, I have to say we are blessed, kind of in that regard.
You guys have some cool
even as
places.
opposed to the rest of New York. Like Staten Island's really where it's at for Italian food.
Like
we've really lost Moss. He just killed the session and left.
Oh wow, he's out. He's
out.
Gotta go. He's got shit to do.
So, Anthony Girardi said Olive Garden rocks.
I didn't like it, in all honesty.
Olive Garden rock. What?
Soup and salad. Marco says, Bloomy, my mom agrees with the breadstick, soups, and salad, and she's off the boat. That's right. Soup, salad, breadsticks. I'm not saying I'm going there for a chicken parm. I'm going there soup, salad, breadsticks. That's it.
Breadsticks. All right.
Yeah, but my aunt actually cooks even better than them. So
I believe she's.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh right, your aunt. Right, yeah. Ma said yesterday after dark we're gonna have a party after all this is done. Because mom's gonna cook for everybody.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
She makes mozzarella and carrots that are great, and spaghetti with crabs that are actually awesome.
Oh really?
Yes.
I can't wait. Chris, you don't look like a woman that curses. In my opinion, she looks exactly like a woman that curses. She has a full tattoo sleeve. I see her riding a motorcycle and beating people up. That's what.
Wait. Let's stop this conversation before it even fucking starts. All right.
Oh, yes,
I'm not opening this can of worms of what girls are supposed to look like and how they're supposed to act. Because if I had my way, you guys would all look a lot fucking different and all sound a lot different. But we don't live in an ideal world, so I'm going to continue cursing. And you can continue thinking whatever you want about that. I don't know. I didn't know if, getting a full sleeve makes me curse more. That's a weird correlation, but all right.
Love it. Christina, you're gold. We need you on the after dark show.
But it's not going to be any different.
That's true. Is she now? The question is she really upset or not? We don't know.
No, I'm not upset.
Crab sauce is the best. Willie pasta
al forno.
Yeah, that actually is awesome as well.
Joey's coming to the party at Moss's house.
Apparently, Moss got on a bigger podcast with the mayor. He gone.
Yeah. Christina, she's nice. She knows how I like. Do you make this coffee?
No. I don't know. Maybe I made it once. I don't know.
How would Mike Bloomfield look if you could choose? Probably be 200 pounds lighter.
No, I'm just listen, I wasn't thinking like specifically, but I'm just saying in an ideal world, every man would be 6'2", 220, muscular with a beard and like a good
So he's
attitude.
actually shorter than me.
Ha! Wait,
Yeah, sure,
Willie,
whatever.
I'm 6'4".
You're
That's
6'4".
Wait,
great. I don't care about 2 inches. I mean, you get my point. When I'm 5'5", 5'6", and in heels like 5'9", 5'10", I just need a man to be taller than me. I don't ever like that's something that will perpetuate until I'm dead. Is like any guy that I date, never like they have to be tall, because if they are shorter than me and I'm wearing heels and we're going out, they're never like not gonna say something. It's just like no matter how secure they are as a man and stuff like that, like no matter what, I'm taller than them in heels, they're gonna be like, can you not wear those? Like no, like it's like me saying, can you like be taller? Like it's not an option, you know, so just deal with it. And like
she gets angry every once in a while.
why am I angry for being passionate?
All right, she's just speaking her mind. It's fine.
Oh wait, I just found a picture of her ideal man. Let me bring this up.
It's like probably Gerard Butler meets.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Hold on.
Like
Kevin Durant.
Of like, who is that?
What?
That face looks familiar, but I can't really. It's a terrible picture. I can't really tell who that is.
What? You've never seen Revenge of the Nerds?
No, Mike, I probably haven't.
What? How good is that movie, Todd? Willie?
That's actually pretty good. It's a really good movie.
It is a really. You should watch that. Like, hold on. Oh my god.
Aquaman.
It'll make you. Have you ever seen the movie Office Space?
Like James Momoa?
Yeah. I love Office Space. That's a good movie.
Office Space is a good movie.
All right, we're at an hour and 5, so I guess it's time. All right, we're gonna go around. Willie, you have any closing remarks?
No, really.
Not really.
Just stay home.
Just stay home. Yeah, Joe can't do that. Oh, we have 10 comments while we were doing that. Hold on. All right.
A lot going on.
Tom Bangus, we want to know. Well, we know what she likes. Todd, don't go there. Todd is 6'4" and 235. But Tom, is he single?
Wish I was 6'4".
I'm single. All right. 2 inches makes a big difference.
If we want to go there in regards to certain things, for
Not
sure.
that's after dark. Joey always want to talk to. He always talks to Chris when I'm in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Depends where the 2 inches are.
Yeah, exactly.
We can create a poster of all of us, including me. White.
I love how Joe's just part of. He's the man totally behind the curtain.
Tom is not married. Tom.
No, I think you asked if he was single, and he said no, married.
Yes, no, married. That's right. Fair.
I thought you said not.
I gotcha. Okay. He does have a very good voice. I'll give him that. He's got like a perfect voiceover voice.
He does have a perfect voiceover voice. His show when he hosts, it's very good, and he's got a great voice. Let's Tom, do me a personal favor. Tom, just tilt your camera down, for the love of Pete. Just tilt your camera down, just a little less headroom. It's the only thing I'm going to say. Thank you.
To who?
But Tom, you have an amazing voice. Tom Bannis.
Oh, he's showing the background. That's what he's up to.
It's massive. It's huge. Shrink it down. Put it in a little freaking picture frame guy, or put it in something smaller. But Tom, great show.
Alrighty. So Willie has no closing remarks. Christina, anything?
Nope, not really. Not right now, anyway.
Not right now. Todd?
See you guys at 3 o'clock.
Stay positive, people. And tune in to Midday with Moss at 3 p.m. Then we have Gotham After Dark at 10 p.m. One last time for this week. Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday?
Thursday.
It's Thursday. See, time is flying.
I like that you both look
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, wow. I thought it was Wednesday all day.
Right? See? We're all screwed up.
Thursday. All right. On that note.
Thanks, Tom.
Thursday. We are, and what I missed? Hold on.
And
correct.
Joe,
I am on a 50 milliliter lens. I will adjust for Todd tonight. You're the man.
Joe, no one has a good hair person because barbers are not open right now. Just take a break. Just take a seat and stop.
Just let it grow.
Hold your horses.
It's not that serious. It's not crucial to get a haircut right now because you're not seeing anyone anyway.
Well, he is.
Yeah, but no one cares.
All right.
What are you trying to do, Todd?
Length
He
of
looks
hair.
like one of those like emo kids from back in the day that used to have the vampire kids with the one strip of hair down the front of their head.
Or the villain from
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels?
He looks like he could be singing this. Hold on.
He looks like he's in him.
They're watching our children.
Oh, the emo version of himself.
Can't hear anything. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Bye, guys.
I know we're in.
Bye.